The Des Moines Register's front page on Saturday warned Iowa taxpayers that President Trump's newly enacted tariffs on China will cost them $624 million. Sen. Paul, R. Kentucky, sought unanimous consent to set up his amendment barring indefinite detention of terrorism suspects for a vote. Senator Lindsey Graham, R-S.C., wasn't going to give it to him. The Supreme Court could rule this week on a second case related to whether artists can be required to produce items for same-sex weddings even if it goes against their religious beliefs. Houston, in the run-up to Saturday's heavyweight matchup, Sen. Ted Cruz, Texas, took a quick break from trash-talking late-night host Jimmy Kimmel to play the expectations game. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo spoke with Canadian Foreign Minister Chrystia Freeland, amid heightened tensions between the two nations following the G7 summit last weekend. President Trump will nominate budget aide Kathy Kraninger to be the director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, a White House official said Saturday. President Trump will reportedly meet with the entire Republican caucus on Capitol Hill Tuesday to push the caucus toward passing two immigration bills in the coming days. Harvard Law School professor emeritus Alan Dershowitz questioned why the government gets to win in the case against President Trump's former campaign manager Paul Manafort before a hearing or trial. Canadian officials expressed their support for U.S. Ambassador to Canada Kelly Craft after she received a death threat and suspicious package in the mail at her Ottawa office. Former Central Intelligence Agency Director John Brennan skewered President Trump for pandering to his base in addition to questioning his human decency. Cardinal Timothy Dolan, the Archbishop of New York, said it was unbiblical to separate families attempting to enter the U.S. between ports of entry. James Comey posted yet another photo of himself in Iowa Saturday, prompting social media users to argue about a potential 2020 presidential bid for the former FBI director. Rep. Henry Cuellar, D. Texas, said the Obama administration attempted to keep quiet about how many unaccompanied minors were crossing the border and that children were being held in detention centers. A majority of Americans side with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on trade policy over President Trump, according to a new poll. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said the U.S. extends its best wishes to the people of Afghanistan in celebration of Eid al-Fitr, and backs the temporary ceasefire with the Taliban that Afghan President Ashraf Ghani called for earlier this month. On June 16, 2015, businessman Donald Trump stepped off a golden escalator and officially announced his candidacy for the presidency.